I think you guys stopped here and camped out. Is that right?
Did I miss anything?
I think we just
a lot. So we're in the Dreadlands. We're back in the Mortal Plane, but we ended up really far southeast.
Oh, so we're back in where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, we're back in the material plane, and we're basically right now trying to make our way back to the Northlands.
So if we're southeast, I guess we gotta go northwest.
Woo-hoo. And so far we've been back in this plane for 3 full days.
Oh, you guys traveled a lot then.
A lot of hexes.
We're trying to.
we're just trying to survive at this point.
Well,
okay,
it looks like your those holes left in your body from my arrows seem to be healing well.
I have a breastplate. I just cover him with that.
Is that
Okay,
why
I
it
don't
looks
have
like
the right paper.
Is that why it looks like a sprinkler every time you take a drink? Like one of those old Looney Tunes commercials or episodes.
Yeah. It's just recyclable at that point.
Yeah, so really he has to drink 2 gallons of water to retain the 1 gallon required to stay alive.
Chris, you have half-gallon cask, get out of water. And Nomi and Leo are exhaustion 1 level. Oh, okay. Okay. Nomi, Leo. 1 level. Oh. Okay, what do you guys want to do? It's the morning of the next day. It's today starts off Chris being cold. Your bones ache and your breath turns to steam. You're in the mucky muck. You see some water ahead of you.
Do we want to head towards the water?
We get free water, right? If we're along the coast.
Yes.
If we keep to the coast, we may be able to hail a vessel of some sort. I mean, maybe even, I'm sure we have enough coin that we could purchase passage.
Well, here's the thing. If it's salt water, with salt water, you would have to probably purify water and drink.
Okay.
Oh, I'm talking about. Like
I know. I'm going back to what was said.
Okay, my bad.
You're all right.
I mean, is that just as simple as heating the? That's just as simple as boiling it at the campfire, right?
I think they're good at salt.
I don't think you can boil.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Yeah.
The salt out or whatever.
What you have to do is ingest it through your rectum.
No, I think that just dehydrates the shit out of you. Literally.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? Where you want to go? Who's doing what?
Should we make our way, I guess, this way? And then follow the coast?
Sounds good to me.
Unless someone else has another thought.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, let's start with the navigation.
I'll assist.
All right. Wow.
Okay, well, we almost get turned around and I was that way. Are you guys moving? How fast are you moving?
Medium pace, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's for perception.
Okay.
Good to move one more, or should I wait?
I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. So you move a bit closer to the water, and from where you're at, you kind of seem like you see something pretty far away in the drifting around in the water somewhere.
Ooh.
Looks like some kind of small object or something. It's pretty close to the shore.
Maybe it's Melix in his barrel.
Maybe it's Leaf.
Oh my
that would
god,
be
that would be
good,
the
right?
greatest. That would be the greatest. Both of those outcomes would be amazing.
I'll just say it's like, whoops. I'll just say it's like, he's, whatever it is, it's kind of like over here.
Alright, so I'll move one more and then try to check it out. Oop, that's the wrong roll. Add 9 to that, so 20.
Okay. So, it's about noontime. So you get a little closer to the water, and it appears to be somebody. You're pretty sure that the construction is a small, like 1 or 2 person boat, and you think you see somebody sitting in it. And it's not really. It looks like it's just kind of sitting there, being just kind of going along with the water. He doesn't seem to be rowing or going anywhere from where you're at.
Oh, hey, free boat, guys.
It's in good shape.
Well, there's somebody in it, but yeah,
Well, we
from where
can
you're at.
take care of that.
Cool. Do we just want to send somebody out there, or do we want to call out to him, or what do you guys want to do?
Well, if we assume that he's a pervert, we can send Leo out there and he can whip him.
Huh?
I
He
think
doesn't have to be a pervert. Maybe he just, he's into some BDSM stuff.
Well, to be into you, he would need to be a pervert.
Listen, I don't just wear all this leather armor for shits and giggles.
I'm going to call out to him and ask him if he's heard about beach volleyball.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he's probably in earshot. You call out, and you're like, okay, this guy, he doesn't move, but he's in earshot, so you're pretty sure, like, your voice carries across the water, quite a bit, and he's fairly close to the shore, but he doesn't really respond.
Ooh, Kyle, do you want to send your echo?
I can send him out like Jesus walking across the water.
DSM.
Okay, you can spawn your shadow over here and have him walk across there. That's fine.
I'm gonna ask him for water so I can turn it into wine.
Okay. So you guys watch as his echo gets a little closer. Can you see? You can see through your echo now, right? isn't that an ability or?
If I sit down and meditate, I can see, like, basically, like, I can control him like he's human, but I lose
Yeah.
control of myself.
Okay. So you just trying to send them out there? Because I think after so much, doesn't when the echo, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember the rules, but if your echo goes out so far, he'll lose,
Yeah, it's 1,000 feet if I'm sitting down meditating.
okay. Or do you guys just want to walk all the way up there and just have the echo go out and not do the meditation thing? Is that what?
I guess we were gonna see if he was friendly, so I guess I was gonna sit there and send him out while these guys watch over me.
Okay.
If that sounds good to you guys.
Yeah.
Yee.
Okay. Well, basically, here's what happens. So your echo approaches. Maybe he's making sound. Maybe he's not. I don't know if he really splashes on the water or not. But as you get closer, he doesn't seem to really respond much. It almost looks like he's just gazing out towards over the waters here. Like he's just kind of looking out. And then, as the water rises, so does him in the boat, but not much more than that.
Does it
You
look
try
like
to-
he's visibly ignoring me, or that he just doesn't see me?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna move a little closer and like try and wave my arms and stuff to get his attention.
Okay. Okay. Well, then in that case, you see his okay, you can see he has kind of like a mustache and it starts to move and it looks like he's muttering something.
Is this like a 70s porn stash, like really thick, or is it like
It's thicker than that.
oh, it's thicker than that? Like,
Yeah, it looks kind of gray too. Very thick and gray. It looks like kind of like an old man or something.
okay.
Clothes are pretty raggy.
Uh,
Doesn't look like it's in the best shape either.
I'm gonna try and communicate with him. I'm gonna say, "Can you hear me?"
Okay, and it gets his attention. He says, "It's such a shame. Such a shame."
What's a shame?
Well, the biggest catch that gets away. All my life, I've been trying to catch the biggest, any name some kind of fish. I was gonna catch him. I was in the piece as he was in the process of catching him. I had the line on that sucker, and I was reeling him up, and then I looked back to the shore, and all I can remember is that the shores were engulfed in flames. And then after that, my memory goes blank, and I don't remember much else.
Guys, isn't that what happened to us when the portal opened?
The field was on fire, yeah.
I'm just gonna. Well, one, I wish we had Leaf here because he could just turn into whatever fish that guy was trying to catch. But I'm gonna say that there's a pretty good fisherman over on the shoreline. If you want to come help us, we're stranded out here, and we're trying to make it back to civilization.
Hey, oh, well, sure. I can always afford to catch a few more, I suppose. Hey, you got bait and tackle?
You could call it something like that. He dresses like a worm in all leather, He's got a tiny whip that's shaped like a worm.
And he's got holes in his chest like gills.
So I'm gonna point him to sail the ship over to where we are on the shore, and say that he can meet us over there.
Okay. He looks over, he approvingly nods, and he gives about 2 strokes of the rudders, or the oars, sorry, and you hear the wood scrape up against the pebbles in the stone, and he's able to lift his, he's got these big folded boots on and this wide brimmed hat, and he just kind of steps out of the boat, and then he surveys you guys.
I'm gonna recall my shadow and stand up.
Okay. He's gonna walk over and ask, well, what kind of line you got?
I'm gonna point at Leofric and say he's been giving us lines this whole trip.
Lines of coke.
Yee. I'll tell him, I'll just hold up my whip and say, just this, really.
He grins. He's like, that's a pretty floppy pole there.
Well, yeah. I left my other one at home, see? Maybe if you have an extra.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm
I
gonna
was
run and
gonna
ask him if
say-
he can tell us where we are.
I was gonna say, if it works, it works. But all I got is this old thing, and he pulls out this kind of. It looks like it's a bamboo, kind of slightly bent in one spot. You
I
know,
don't know what he's talking about. He should put that away.
yeah.
I know what his problem is then.
Well, he said that. I wish I could tell you where we are, but all I can remember is just trying to catch that great big catch, and then the shores were enveloped in flames, and then it just goes black, and I don't remember anything. I've just been here looking at the waves ever since.
uh, perhaps we could borrow. Perhaps you'd allow us to sail your boat to the north. I could pay you quite handsomely for passage.
Oh, this old thing?
Yeah, do you think it would fit the 4 of us?
Oh, that's a stretch. I mean, I could part without the boat. I could, yeah, I could part with it. I suppose I'm not really catching much fish these days, and as long as one of you, I would recommend just take off your hat and shovel out the excess water. Maybe it could take you somewhere.
Is the boat? Did you say it's in need of repair?
Yeah, it will be, but I was fine with it.
I mean, I'm asking in general. Is the boat? What kind of condition is it in?
It's in just generally, if you look at it, the boat it seems to be serviceable.
Okay. I was going to say maybe we need to spend a few hours making repairs or something.
I mean, just don't let it go. I mean, get the change the batteries every couple of years.
All right, well, I'll ask him how much he wants for it.
Oh, I would
Okay.
feel guilty taking. I would. Well, since you're asking, I mean, how about you just let me hold on to that flimsy whip over there, and you can make an old man happy. No, he's gonna say I feel guilty taking too much from you. I mean, this thing probably ain't worth much more than a couple catches in these waters.
um, I don't know, guys. What do you think I should give him?
A hot dicking.
Wow. I'd rather not.
Have to give him that, but you might want to consider giving him the flimsy whip.
No. What if I offer him an aquamarine?
Oh, he seems to be really excited about that. I really
Okay.
like the color.
I'll hand it to him and I'll say, this has always brought me luck. And maybe it'll bring you luck on finding that big catch you've been looking for.
He smiles and okay.
Oh, I
He
was just going to
smiles.
say, trade that for the boat.
Okay. He smiles and he walks up and holds out his hand. You hand him the aquamarine.
Yes.
Okay. You let go of it. And pass it off in his hand, and he could have swore it was right over his hand, but the aquamarine falls all the way to the ground with a little crunch sound. And he looks down at it and he looks at you. And he's like, I don't think that was supposed to happen like that.
I will just stare at him for a minute and
He says, I'm sorry.
kind of
I
gives me like,
apologize.
it gives me like a shiver down my spine, I guess. And I'll just, I'll say, no need to apologize. I don't know what to do next.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for dropping that.
So, can we check the boat? Can somebody check the boat to see if the boat's real?
I'll pick up a little stone and just kind of toss it at the boat and see if it connects.
Okay, you toss the boat. You toss the pebble, and it makes just kind of like a rock on rock kind of not crunch down, but like a rock striking rock.
Oh, that's almost as good as girl on girl.
The rock keeps tumbling past the boat, though.
Oh, I hear rock on rock, as in I didn't hear rock hit wood or something.
Interesting.
He says, "Hey, that's my only boat, you know." I mean, no. He says, "Well, I'll just." I mean, that's a strange use. He said. He looks at you. He said, "That's a strange use of a boat, but I guess you paid me for it." And
I'm afraid I don't think we'll be able to use your boat, friend.
Well, he looks at Craft. Well, that one does look a little heavy for the boat. I was a little concerned there. Didn't want to say anything, of course. Nothing wrong. No harm, no foul.
So I just got back. My internet died. Did he say Karask has a fat ass and wouldn't fit on the boat?
Dude, he is a ghost.
Or an illusion.
Or an illusion, yeah. I'll bend down and pick up the aquamarine and give him like a short bow and say, good luck finding that big fish.
Is this a Moby Dick parody?
He's scratching his head. And he looks out into the water and says, it's appreciated. I'll just get back to my task then.
Good luck, sir. Also, don't forget about beach volleyball.
Thank you. I'll let people know about that.
So do you guys just want to continue westward, follow the coast?
Yeah, might as well hug the coast. I feel like it might be safer than going overland.
Yee. Moved an additional hex, and I got a 26 for perception.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting late afternoon. About one more spot left. Which way do you want to go?
I think this way. This is move number 4.
Are you are you foraging or who's foraging?
Oh, I guess at this point, the only person who hasn't done anything, I guess it would have to be Island. Because Leo assisted and I was the lookout.
Okay. Krask navigated, Inquisitor assisted. Chris, you're kind of looking out and scouting. So I guess, it would have to be Island or Nomi Gnome here. Let me see here real quick. Foraging. Oh, I remember. If you go at medium pace, you have disadvantage on foraging. Oh, I forgot about that.
Well, that's being
Can you forget again?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to, but I'm looking right at it. Because if you go fast, there's no check. If you go slow, it's a regular. Okay. All right, so we can have Iolan make a survival check or Nomi Gnome. I don't know if he's going to show up, but. And if you're at a regular pace, it's a disadvantage. One check would be for food. Others are you guys gonna look for water or?
Ooh, can we forego the search for food and just search really hard for water?
I have some food. I have rations.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I feel like I don't know if that would help our efforts if we put all our effort into looking for water and said fuck food.
Yeah.
Or if you have one level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks. Oh, guys, you're like level 10. You can't die out in the wilderness. You guys were surviving and thriving at level 2 and 3.
Speak for your fucking self, please. Maybe you're talking to everybody else in the game.
Kyle, are you there? For some reason, I feel like Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and use the Wanderer. Can I go ahead and use Wanderer to get food and supplies? Is that what we're doing right now? Foraging?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, I mean, the roles should be split up, but I think we're having internet issues and stuff like that, so.
He said his internet went out.
Yeah, I don't want to, like, yeah, okay. About Cash, you could pull double duty here and.
All right. Now, if I recall the rules that we made up, I get to essentially have expertise in this, right?
Correct.
Okay. So it's
So
essentially.
the first one will be for food, if you want to look for food, but if you want to look for water, that would be the next one. But they're both at a disadvantage since you move like normal speed.
Okay. I'm okay with that, as long as I still have expertise on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just essentially a survival check expertise. And you said I'm rolling with disadvantage?
Correct.
All right, here goes. 17.
Oh, fuck yeah.
17s and 17s.
Okay. Here's the good news. The good news is for the water, you actually realize that this water here is fresh water.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
For the 17, you're able to find. Let's see here. What was my rules here?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yay. You say you need me to roll a survival check?
We're good. Wes has got it.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I just had Wes do it this time.
That's
So here's what you find, Wes. You find, since there's 4 of you, you find enough food you find 2 pounds of food. So each person needs a pound of food. So you find with 17, you find about 2 pounds. Enough to feed half the party. And then you also discover that the water here is fresh water. And it actually seems to be quite drinkable.
Can we fill up our water skins? And also, I have 3 empty bottles that I'd like to fill.
Fill me up. Yeah, you can fill up all the water you have.
Yeah, I want to fill every container I have with water. It's a source of fresh water. All right, cool. Rad.
Okay, I'm running downstairs real quick, but I'm still here. Oh.
Well, I think anybody that has an.
Probably nightfall, and how are you? Hang on, I think like the water. Come on, get out of here, bro. Don't you? Didn't it when you drink the water, your exhaustion goes away? Or I need a refresher on this.
I think it's a day with water with rest. So like after tonight, we would just be good, or they would be good.
I'm gonna look at this real quick. Conditions. What is it? Environment.
Dude, somebody on the 1D&D subreddits posted an image of 50 feet of hempen rope, which in the PHB it weighs about 10 pounds. In reality, 50 feet of rope weighs like less than 2 pounds. The guy was like, "I feel like I'm been lied to."
Damn.
Guess it depends on the thickness of the rope.
All about that girth.
Working on your grip strength there. Let's see here though. It's I think if you guys were exhausted from water or food?
Water.
Water. Okay. I think if you drink water, you can remove the exhaustion after a little while. Same with Nomi. We can. Okay, so now it's also the end of the day. If you fill up your skins, your bottles, I don't know. So two people have to either take rations. Did you figure out who gets to eat what?
I can eat ration. I have 9 days worth.
Okay. Take off some rations if you're. Then two lucky folks can eat somewhat good berries.
I'll be good. You guys can eat what you found.
B.
Okay, Grits Crash Island. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna assume watch order is Leovic, Grits, Crash Island. Actually, only need 3 people for watch. Okay, what do we got here? All right, let's move everybody over here. So, Leovic, you take first watch. Everything's good to go. Then let's get someone else here. Get everybody on here. Oops. Oh shit, I moved the map, didn't I? I'm sorry, this is a shit show.
You good?
Move the map. Rule number 1. Objects and tokens. Map and background. Come here. there it is. Okay. Token layer. There we go. Now I'm going to turn on nighttime off. Save settings. Perfect. So you have the party here. My one, you can have full HP. Sorry about that. HP check. I might add the echo on here. Copy. Paste. This one is 1-to-1. Okay, there's the echo. All right, so lay effect first watch is fine. You wake up with you go look out into the murky swamps. Not much going on. Then you wake up, crash goes out. Oh, did you guys light a fire or no?
Probably not if we don't need to stay warm.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Okay. And you're just listening out in the darkness. Now I know why I put that on the other layer. Okay, then Karask is looking and go ahead and make a perception check, Karask. Okay. Okay. So with your dark vision, you see this probably about slightly outside of your dark vision. You hear like some rustling. It's very hard to tell if it's just the wind finally picking up some loose leaves or if it's something else, but I don't know. You're just a little unsure. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and stand on guard.
Stand on guard.
Yep.
Okay. Then, as you do that, probably from within in your field of vision, you can see very slowly moving towards you this sort of giant bush or plant like thing.
Okay.
Now it's pretty large, but it just really looks like it's a patch of grass that's just kind of slowly moving towards you. What do you want to do now?
So the grass is slowly moving towards the camp. Does the grass seem to be aware of the camp, or is it just slowly moving in that direction?
It's hard to really tell. It just seems to be this patch of grass, and it's just getting closer. It's almost really hard to see, like you would miss it, but it seems to be getting closer and closer.
Okay. Is there a something? Is there a stone that I can pick up?
Yeah.
All right. I'll pick up a stone and throw it in a general direction this way to create some noise or a distraction.
Okay. Dexterity.
Just like a
Or maybe
dex.
even athletic. Athletics would be fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say, okay, ranged attack or athletics is fine. That's fine. All right. Can throw a rock. Okay, it lands right in front of the mass. It turns towards it, and then it appears to kind of turn towards you, and then begins to charge.
Okay.
And it spends its turn kind of charging right up to you. So I'm gonna have us roll for initiative, but right now only Karask and whatever this is awake. Keep in mind it is dark, except for Karask.
All right. I'll go ahead and make some noise to rouse my companions awake. I'll go ahead and... are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right.
Just us or us two?
Everybody can, but I think you're sleeping.
Yeah, so whenever, that's for, I guess, whenever we wake up, whatever round that is.
Somebody doesn't need coffee to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 11 for Crash. Okay. Did anybody... Oh, wait. I know what it is. Isn't it you get your stuff, you get your water back, and then you sleep? Oh, no. Whenever you sleep in armor, you don't recover levels of exhaustion. So I think what you have to do is get your food and water, then rest without armor on, and then the next day you regain your... After a long rest, you are no longer exhausted.
So you're
Now I
telling me
remember.
that I get a good night's sleep if I sleep naked.
yeah, basically. That's the hidden message of this game. If you leave with one thing, that's what it is. Gris, you would have disadvantage on your initiative.
Oh, I wasn't exhausted though.
Oh, you weren't, or you were out of water. Who is it? Who is it?
No, I had 5 left. It was just Leo and Nomi.
Oh, it was Leofric and Nomi No. Okay. Oh, so go ahead, Leo. Roll.
I think it was just Nomi now that I think about it.
I think you're twisting the situation here, bub.
I would never do that. That's preposterous, sir.
I made explicit attempt to take note of that because I knew I was gonna forget.
No, I know. Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll sleep without armor.
Okay, so
he
go ahead
lost
and
his whip for a boat, so he might as well ride with his whip out.
go ahead and roll another initiative roll for Leofric, and we'll see if you get higher, you still go at 11. So okay, you'll just move down. You'll just move down before crash or after crash.
Okay.
Still trying to sleep that off a little bit, but you got your water. So in that case, so for this round, it's Karask and then whatever this thing is while everybody's still asleep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. I'll put him over here. Oops.
I'm gonna wake everyone up. Is a surefire thing that you can say to wake people up.
Kegs and eggs.
Okay. So you're gonna use your turn and rouse up the party.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna start waking up. And then it's this thing's turn. And I'm gonna describe it here once everybody gets out and takes a look. But he's going to.
I'm gonna go ahead and as I wake people up, I'm gonna also use a bonus action to go into a rage.
Okay, you're gonna get mad. Okay. So this thing apparently has limbs, and it's going to start to swing at you twice.
The 18 goes through.
18 goes through. Okay, and then this thing's pretty large. And this is bludgeoning. This is bludgeoning, and whenever he hits you, it seems like he tried to like latch onto you, but wasn't successful. Okay, so that's the end of the round. Everybody is getting up, and once you guys kind of wake up and look, keep in mind it's dark, so it's really hard to see. But even if you can't see, you can feel almost a very heavy and very dark presence. Like something is really not supposed to be here, and it's putting your nerves at 10 out of 10. So there's something really off about this, off-putting. If you can see it, it's the same thing, but there's something to this that just seems to have an otherworldly quality to it. So, Iolan, you're up.
Otherworldly, you say, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's only one solution I know to otherworldly.
that?
Attack them.
There's some Attack 'em illustrated in 4K now. Oh,
31 definitely goes through, but 15 does not.
What I don't even know what I'm attacking. My map is still like black.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Is
no,
it,
you see, Kyle, you might have to, unless he has turned something on for you, but you might have to zoom out and see where we're at.
I saw a ping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, since it's dark, okay, do you have dark vision?
Oh no, so I'm just dark.
Uh-oh. So
Okay.
I think the first attack might be a miss then.
Aha. I'm assuming we didn't make a campfire then.
Cool.
No. I asked everybody about that. Okay, 18 does hit.
Takes some real skill to hit something that you can't see.
No scope.
That's bow genius. Okay, you can move if you want. Otherwise, it's Grist's turn. Grist, do you have dark vision?
Yep. Is he in my melee range, or do I have to move forward?
Did they set it to where you can have different levels for each person depending on if they have dark vision or not?
Yeah, it's like dynamic lighting or something like that,
That's pretty cool.
right?
I mean, not cool that I can't see anything, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a cool thing.
Dave, is he in my melee range because he's large, or do I have to move forward one?
I think you'd have to move forward one.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just because I don't want to actually wait. Let me read something. One second. Cool. All right. So I'm going to take a step forward, and then I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
That's a miss.
Cool. That's all right. What I'm gonna do then is, thanks to my mobile feat, even though I missed, I still don't provoke opportunity attack, so I'm going to back the fuck up.
So he does not provoke attack of opportunity?
No, thanks to the mobile feat, whenever you make a melee attack, hit or miss, yeah.
Just double checking.
And then I will attempt to. Actually, I guess I might as well try to hit him a second time before I move back. So I'm going to attempt to hit him with my offhand weapon. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
Nice. 3 plus, thanks to Crest being there, 20, so 23.
Okay.
And then I'll move down, and that is my turn. As I'm backing up, you're going to hear me mutter something about beach volleyball.
You guys are doing just great.
Oh, Kyle, by the way, in order for us to get here, we basically made a deal with this Fire Genie Lord guy, and we had to promote beach volleyball to everybody.
And they're doing a good job at that, too. I'm very impressed. Let's see here. We got Crask, it's your turn.
Wonderful. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess he's in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do reckless power attacks for 500.
16 hits, and so does 20. $27, $22.
49. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay, well, you swing at him really hard, and you can notice that there's some kind of blackened bile. And when you swipe at him, it kind of splashes off of him and almost boils in an area nearby.
Okay.
Lay a fit.
I'm just putting my armor on.
Okay.
End turn.
Okay, he's gonna move a little closer, right about here, and then he's going to, whoops, he's gonna attack you, Crash, twice. With advantage.
All right,
25 and 29.
Yep.
Okay. Here's the 25 for 12. And here's the crit for 27. Bludgeoning damage.
19.
Now here's the thing. After you take the damage, he's going to try and engulf you. Okay?
All right.
Now, right now, so he is able to reach, when he strikes you, he's able to use both his hands and pull you into him, and now you are inside of him. And when you are inside of him, you are a couple of things. First, you're grappled, you are blinded and restrained, and unable to breathe. So that's a number of status effects. And as he moves, you move with him. So you're inside of him, and he's going to. Oh, how about he goes right there? Okay, that's the end of his turn. Iolan, it's your turn.
Well, since I have no idea what's going on around me, guess I'm just gonna shoot 2 arrows into the air and hope I hit something. I'm not inside him. Karaska's inside of him. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Hey, I got a hit.
Yeah, you do hit him. You're firing in the dark. And you're just out there pulling the trigger. 12.
Well, so anyway, I just started blasting.
Yeah. Yeah, that meme. You hit him and he kind of lets out like a heaving, like, and then when you do hit him, he lets out the most like unnatural scream and terrifying scream. It just doesn't sound like, it sounds like a very low heaving scream. Like it's almost like instead of like exhaling, it's like he's inhaling as loud as possible. Something ain't right here. Chris, it's your turn.
All right. Do I have an opportunity to break out from the grape?
You gotta wait for your turn there, buddy boy.
I thought you said it was my turn.
No, I said it was Chris' turn. Iolan went.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Darren's turn.
Oh, my bad. Cool. I'm going to shoot him. And I'll use a steady aim for advantage. 23, I'm assuming hits.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Voila. That is 21.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Crash, now it is your turn.
All right.
Here's the thing. So at the start, oh no. It's the start of his turn. Okay. So then, yeah, if you want to try to break restrain, or grappled, then it would be a kind of a contest here.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and break the restraint, or attempt to. Here's my athletics checks. 27.
Let's see what we get here. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be beatable. Yeah, that's going to break out. Unless he rolls a nat 20, I guess, right? 15. All right, so you can spend an action to sort of free yourself, and you can probably use your movement.
Okay. I'm going to move behind him here. And that's going to end my turn then.
Okay. Perfect.
Can I back up
You can.
while still putting my armor on?
You can.
If I move, am I going to take an opportunity attack?
Likely.
All right, well then I will attack, and then I'll use fancy footwork to slip away.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's going to be real fancy. All right, so I will attack with longsword and then my whip.
Hits.
15.
15, almost.
10.
10. Okay.
And then I'll use fancy footwork to back up.
Get Daddle out of there.
Yep, because I can slip away without reprisal. And I'll end my turn. And then my next turn, I'll continue putting my armor on.
Okay, Crask. He's gonna look right back at you and go for you again.
Okay.
I don't think he had the advantage.
No.
He didn't recklessly attack this turn, so
No.
23 to armor class.
Yeah, the 23 goes through.
Then it'll be bludgeoning. Then it'll end turn. I also note, Leofric, when you move away from this guy, you feel like a weight has been lifted off of you.
Okay. Excellent.
Iolan, go ahead. We got a round down. Does Leofric have... Okay, Leofric's now an elf, right? So he has dark vision.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Iolan, go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just gonna Stevie Wonder it and just shoot my shot.
Hit and miss.
Yes.
Very well. All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Mr. Gris.
Oh boy. I'm going to tell the voices in my head to shut up. I'm going to take a deep breath and really focus on the shot. And you steady aim. 24 to attack.
24 does it.
That is 30.
30, wow.
And that is my turn.
Okay, and then it is Crash's turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and recklessly power attack.
Twenty-one, 17, both go through. $25
45.
and 20. Okay, on your second strike. On your second strike, he crumbles into a dark pool and it starts to bubble, and then that pool bursts. Okay, and then anybody that is 20 feet away, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. So that would be Karash and Iolan.
I was gonna say I have no idea if I'm making one or not. Oh, I feel like I just got hit by something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Crass, did you just come all over me?
What a great way to finish an encounter.
Emphasis emphasis on the finish.
Only if you look like a sleeping bag.
I feel like Ben Levy's still salty about that.
Oh, you know.
Oh boy.
It took me almost a year, but I finally got money to buy him another sleeping bag.
That's so funny.
That must have been like the most expensive sleeping bag ever.
No, it's just like I would get paid, so I hit him up, and then by the time he responded, I had already spent all my money. So our schedules was like never lined up.
Darren had the sleeping bag buff. It's not nearly as powerful as the driver buff, though.
Okay. Okay, so Karash, you're able to like shake this stuff off or sneeze it off. Yolan, you're gonna take a little bit of poison damage here, buddy.
Corrupted seed.
Save versus being pregnant.
Oops, that's the wrong dice. Sorry about that.
Wow, what a difference.
Okay, this is poison. And you feel like you're getting this kind of stuff on you. And you breathed it in, and I don't know, it's going through your skin a little bit. I don't know, you try to like brush it off as much as possible. Hang on here. What is your constitution score? Modifier, sorry. Oh, no. Your score. What's your constitution score?
None yet.
None yet.
None your business. Oh.
You got a +5, so what's your proficiency bonus? That would probably be +4.
Yeah.
So it's like 12 or so.
Yeah, I'm like 12 or 13. Yeah, 12.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm proficient with my constitution.
Okay. So you have a constitution score of 12.
That's a lot of damage you got rolled out there, buddy.
Oh, yeah. So, what are you guys doing now?
Apparently rolling around in alien semen.
I'll probably hang out for like what would be the equivalent of a couple of rounds and just keep looking around and seeing if there's anything else. Can I make a perception check?
Yeah.
26.
Okay.
You see Island rolling around in alien comes.
Oh, that's where my lip balm is. Okay, so you guys. Okay, so after the conclusion of that, so you start looking around. You don't really see anything suspicious. You do feel like you're no longer being like, I don't know. You feel a little bit more at ease because you felt very uneasy, and Iolan, you're just kind of sneezing a lot. And you guys want to finish your rest or what?
Yee.
Yeah.
Tell me I got allergies.
Yes, I'll take my armor back off, even though I was just starting to put it on.
Real men would have just ran in there without putting it on.
Yeah, but, you know, maybe if I hadn't died twice in this campaign already.
Well, what did your armor do the first 2 times?
You should have taken some advice from all your real life friends and went no protection.
Hey, it does feel different.
Okay, so you guys can finish your rest and restore your hit points and all of that bullshit.
Holy shit, you can do that?
Yeah, subclass.
You can drop your proficiency?
Yep, starting at 3rd level at the end of a short or long rest, you can basically pick up proficiency you don't have.
What is your subclass?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
I'm a phantom rogue from Tasha's.
Okay, cool, man. Sick, bruh.
Yeah, buddy. They get some pretty sick splash damage.
I knew you were a rogue when you said you were act with steady aim.
Yep.
Why would you play anything else at that point?
Okay. Okay, you guys got all your stuff. Okay, so I'll tell this is what happened. So you guys wake up in the morning. It is
Step outside.
step outside.
Take a deep breath.
You open the door. Walk on the floor.
Now, and get real high.
Everybody walk like a dinosaur. It's kind of overcast, and there's a general hue of purple. The landscape feels like it's half alive. You guys can determine who's going to do what role. You look over it at Iowan, however, and his skin seems to be a bit like unusually red.
You good, bruh?
My stomach's rumbling a lot. Feels like something's trying to poke through.
You get hit with a hugger?
Anyway, when you guys look at him, you're like, I'm not too sure. This doesn't look too good. Whatever got on him last night, it's just like, I don't know about this. This is... okay, so what are you guys doing?
Do you guys want to travel at a medium pace again? Or do you want to slow down? No, we know. I guess we would have to forage for water now that we're next to water, so medium's probably good, right?
We should be good for a few days.
Yee. And we probably don't need to make a survival check since we're following the coastline?
You mean navigation?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yep.
If you're going to follow along that, you don't need to make a survival for navigation.
Cool. I will still be lookout, and that's my perception check for the first hex for him to wake up in the morning. And if we're good, I'll move us down.
Okay, how fast are you moving?
Medium.
Okay. So let me check here.
So
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I have to let Molly outside for a little bit. I was just gonna get on my phone if somebody could roll for me, though.
You got it, dude.
Thanks.
Okay.
Am I good to move one more?
Yep.
We're along the coast there, not really in the water.
Okay.
Hey, look, a river.
Okay. Caress, go ahead and roll a dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you step on something that was obviously rigged to be some kind of a pit trap, but you catch yourself on the side and scramble back up.
All right.
Do you want to do anything else?
No. No.
Oh, yep, we're good to go. I'm assuming we want to follow the river, or do you guys want to follow the coast?
If we follow the river, do we get access to fresh water?
Yeah, we should keep doing that. And it's west, which we want to go.
Right.
And all rivers lead to the sea, so
All right, that's movement number 3. I will make perception. 25. I'm also going to talk to all the little fishies about beach volleyball.
Okay, this is okay.
I'm
So this
starting to
part
think
here.
that. Sorry, Dave.
Go ahead. No, you can go.
I was gonna say, I'm starting to think that beach volleyball has a meaning that we don't know.
Okay. I got some bad news.
What's up, buddy?
So you guys are walking along, and Iolan is starting to like really breathe heavy, and he's just really struggling to kind of go by. And at this point, it seems like whatever happened last night is going from bad to worse. So I don't know. It just seems, however bad it seems, it's probably worse than you think. To put it that way. So let's say right now he's kind of. Let's see here. Why did I just close this damn book? Okay.
Guys, I'm pretty fucked up right now.
Okay, so the poison condition now seems to apply here. Okay. So yeah, so the poison condition. Are you immune to poison, by the way? Is there any?
No.
Okay. I just want to double check here. What is this? I'm just saying it doesn't look too good. So let's go here to conditions real quick. I can never find this stuff on this website. Gameplay mechanics, right?
It should just come
Conditions.
up. If you search poisoned, it should just come up in Roll20.
Oh, okay. Poison. Here we go. Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. You're getting the impression that this could go from bad to worse, though. Even without any kind of knowledge of medicine or anything like that.
Can I
Whatever's
try to
going
make a
on,
medicine check and help him?
You can if you want.
I don't have provision right now, but I can change that tomorrow, but I'll try. 11.
Great, I have Greg Stoner as my doctor.
I'm going to suggest we GOT it and just cut off all the infected area like they did with Grayscale.
What is the
Okay.
infected area?
What?
The affected area is your nipples.
Shit. Okay. Okay, so DC 10, you're going to be able to diagnose a little bit. You're going to be able to diagnose that it's probably no longer safe to move, we'll call you the patient. And also that there's some kind of poison. He seems to be afflicted by some kind of disease, and it's kind of very rapidly progressing. So maybe not in the manner of days, but hours. It could go from bad to worse. What's that 25 for?
Well, guys.
Oh, sorry. That's 11.
Well, guys, you know, I've killed a bunch of unkillable creatures for you guys. Taken out by some poison.
What if we shove a health potion up?
Could I go ahead and forge
I'm
the...
gonna go ahead and object and say that I can still move my arms, that I can drink it just fine.
No, this is the best way.
It gets you more drunk.
Jesus. I hear when you do that, it just makes you very dehydrated.
could I go ahead and use the Wanderer perk and try and gather certain, I don't know, herbs that might have anti-poison properties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
All right. Let's see, that's a plus 12. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you get really lucky and you're kind of able to put together somewhat of a medicine kit. It doesn't seem to be a cure, but it seems to be able to maybe, you're pretty sure you're going to be able to manage some symptoms here.
Okay.
Or maybe slow the progression.
He pulled the unicorn and stuffed some herbs in my infected wound, and it's trying to get me to the elf kingdom, right?
Hang on. This is what I'm picturing in my head is, so Karras goes off and he applies the principles of science and medicine, and he puts together this rigorous like drug regimen of medicinal plants, and he comes back and he sees someone with their pants pulled down and someone else holding a health potion and someone saying, "Oh no, hell no." So what are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
I'm giving them the Benson here. It'll bring out the tiger in you. Oh, hell no.
I gotta say, this has to be hands down the funniest death that's going to occur in D&D.
Oh, man.
They still got a little life in them. Okay, I'm going to say, oopsies. Okay, so you got Dr. Crash here on the ward, and he puts together this, every hour you have to kind of like keep taking these mushrooms. And so he found these kind of medicinal mushrooms, and what they seem to be doing is, I mean, they're still poison, but it's stopping it from progressing. So he's able to find 31 mushrooms, and for you just have to take one every 2 hours. Okay.
So I have 62 hours to live.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty fair and accurate assessment of the situation.
Ah, shit. I mean, unless we find, like, antidote, right?
If you can find some way, yeah.
And I'm going to tell everyone else, he doesn't get any of my shit.
You're just lucky you're not in a party with Jerry's.
That's right.
Because he would be like salivating. He'd be looking, checking his watch and salivating.
I will gladly rob your corpse upon your death. It's what my character would do. Happily.
Also,
Is
before
it
I
your
forget,
character if every character shares that trait?
No. Kyle, your words are hurtful and only slightly true.
okay, you guys want to move the last distance then for the day?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, it's not like, I got all this time for us to sit here and make decisions. Let's go.
Are we going to have to start doing forced marches too?
Also, you also hear some like barking or whining, but you can't see the source of it.
See the source.
You can't see the source.
Could be more ghosts or spirits.
Well, sounds like little noises there. So let's see. For the end of the day, we'll park it there. Oh boy. Oh, wait. Okay. And I'll speed this one up quickly because who's got last watch? Karask. You're on last watch. And, no. How about this? Iolan, you're kind of snacking away here. And you kind of like, you're having trouble sleeping and you look outside and you could have swore you saw like a girl carrying flowers kind of skipping towards your camp, but then just as it reaches you, it disappears. So you're not sure if you're just like, you're seeing things, but it just seems a little, some little visuals going on here.
Based off of my character's experience, I probably wouldn't say anything to anyone. That he would assume that it's an hallucination from the poison.
Hey, I'm back. I was assuming, sounds like I missed some stuff.
Yeah. So, I went out and prepared like a field medicine kit for Iolan, with a bunch of mushrooms. He essentially has 60 hours to live. And we just moved our fourth space. Kind of.
Wait, Iolan has 60 hours to live?
Pretty much.
From what we can see right now. And based off of how fast the poison's progressing and everything.
Well, I will see what I can do.
Though apparently I did just see some girl in the middle of the night skipping around our camp with a basket of flowers. And that's when you came back in, where I said that my character, based off his experiences, probably wouldn't say anything and just assume that it's poison causing him to sleep.
Oh, so is that the end of our long rest, or we're starting a long rest?
I'm not sure. The DM kind of said at the beginning, and then he also kind of said at the end. So
to need him to verify that.
What's that?
If I saw it at the beginning or the end of the long rest.
Oh, it was during it. You were kind of going in and out, eating mushrooms. Woke up and you kind of saw that. You might not even be aware if you're complete. You could kind of think maybe I was dreaming a little bit, or it did seem kind of vivid. So then morning would come. Hang on, let me put the timer on this here. So if you got that and that puts you at a total of this many. Okay, so you fought that guy in the middle of the night, toward the end of the last watch. So, okay. $31 was like his kind of foraging for things, for kind of herbal plants.
Okay. Can I, in the morning, I'll switch my proficiency to medicine. Can I attempt to use what he forged to make some sort of a serum or something?
Sure. We can switch.
Can somebody assist me?
I will.
So how would you're making a serum?
I was going to try to use what he forged and maybe try to make some sort of medicine that I feel like could help.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I only got a 10. I mean, wow, I got a 10. That's amazing.
You rolled a 10 with advantage.
Yep.
Greg Stoner really is my doctor.
What if I have a bottle of pink fleshy plasma? What if we gave him that?
Hey, that's crazy enough to work.
He's gonna die anyway, so who if he doesn't get help, so we might as well try.
Now I'm starting to feel like we're in Skyrim and you're out of healing stuff. You're just eating random things in your inventory to try and stay alive.
I'm hitting up all the alchemy ingredients that have question marks because I don't know what they do, and I'm low on health.
I think I know what that is. That's a potion that has a thick purple liquid with a pink oval center. Is it that one?
It says bottle of plasma. In parentheses, it says pink fleshy.
Hang on.
It might be actual plasma, sir, which might do some good.
Pink.
Pink fleshy.
All I have in my note is a thick purple liquid with a pink oval center.
Well, it must be a bottle of plasma if that's what I have written down here.
Okay.
So what would that do if I tried to administer that? Or who has the best medicine check?
I have a +5.
Yeah, so what if I gave that to Grease and told him hey, this is some plasma, I think. Maybe you can use it.
Vial of green liquid. Here's what I got. I got a. What do you know where you got it from?
I'm
no.
pretty sure he got it in where we got the heart of the forge when we broke into that room and it had the chest that we opened. There was a blue liquid that I got, and then there was the plasma one that We forgot.
Oh shit! I could actually find out what it is. Okay, so it was in the room with
I think it was like an ogre or something was in there. It wasn't one of the regular orcs.
Was it the two-headed one?
I think so.
Ophie and Golfie.
His name was Olfie.
Hey, I think I'm doing a pretty good job remembering based off the fact of how long ago it was.
Oh yeah. Okay, there was one potion. There was one potion, and also the +1 rapier was there. Maybe it was in the. Let's see here. 2 potions of. I'm just gonna probably say it's a. So. Damn. I don't know. If you write down where you got things, I can probably figure it out, but that's one that I am having a hard time trying to remember. And it's not your fault, it's my fault. I don't take the best notes here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what the blue one is.
But yeah, wasn't there like a chest or something that Karas smashed open? Because I think there was like 3 or 4 potions, but we only got 2 of them because Karas broke it open.
Oh, it was locked. I was thinking of the treasure where that giant blue lizard was when you killed him. So that there should be like a blue potion there and another one. But if you're talking about the one he broke when you guys found the secret compartment and you had to smash it open because there was no other way, then that might be okay. That one of those was actually holy water. But I think you would know that because you had the paladin with you.
Yeah, like I said, if it wasn't any of those, I don't remember any other times we got potions other than what we just discussed. So I'm not sure what the pink plasma potion Craig has or how he got it.
So do we? Oh yeah. My other idea is to try to do something with the primordial shards, like try to break one up and I don't know, do something crazy with them.
So the potion is a no-go?
Actually, I don't know where we got to.
Pink fleshy plasma.
You guys want to try the
I
plasma?
don't know what it is.
He can't remember what it is.
Oh, right.
And I went over everything I could remember as far as when we got potions.
Yeah. If you write things in order on your character sheet, what other items are near it? Like If you happen to have it written like right before Heart of the Forge, we would know it's from there.
It's below the Ring of Spells, storing the Heart of. I definitely got it after we killed the Black Dragon because I have Black Dragon scales, claws, Black Dragon teeth. Then I have my crystals listed: bottle of plasma, pink fleshy.
Oh, so then it's probably recent. I feel like it's got to be from the Chaos Plane.
Oh, is it?
I feel like
I don't know, man.
if he got it, I mean, so we definitely got this bottle of plasma after we killed the dragon, so it couldn't have been from that keep. And the only other place we would have been is Blazingdale.
That's even more possible that I don't remember it then, because I missed a lot of the Plane of Chaos sessions. Here, what we could do from now on is when Wes records the session, we can just have him tag on the timeline every time we get it in.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna love that.
I got all my Plane of Chaos notes here.
I mean, I stole it, so.
Did you steal it?
I don't know. I'm just assuming because.
Oh, there's a surprise.
You know.
Retroactively.
Hey, I know. What if that +3 halberd can help me that he's finger lifted?
Yeah, there really weren't a lot of. Hang on. There really weren't a lot of treasure in the Plane of Chaos, was there? Wait. There was a couple of them.
Just a random treasure.
There were some gems. I think there were just some gems, and that was it. And then before
I don't know, man.
it was.
I wouldn't put it on my character sheet if you didn't give it. I mean, you can just yes or so we can continue.
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly generate it.
They stole it from some NPC.
Should we just roll?
Oh God. So I just found this random potion generator. I'm gonna read you the effect. Potion effect. You switch to the opposite gender.
All right, I'll just discard it then. I mean, I don't think it's worth the time spent debating.
I really wish I could remember what it was. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Well, Kyle, sorry if you die.
At least I won't have a sex change like Jiris.
I'll try some more at the end of the night, and then again in the morning I'll do some more medicine shit.
Yeah, I guess I can also at least attempt to find more mushrooms to halt the effects.
Combined.
Okay.
All right, so we're moving westward.
Yep.
Yes.
I gotta find my day.
Do I need to roll a navigation check?
Oh yeah.
I think
let's have
for following water, right?
I was gonna say let's have the
No, yeah, you don't have to.
person
Okay.
assist.
Okay, very good.
Cool. Should I move one more?
Yeah, and you guys don't have to forage for water too, by the way. It'll just be let me see where you guys at. Okay, you can move again. Are you moving at regular speed, by the way?
Yee.
Okay. Darren, Gris, your character hears a faint, like harpsichord music playing.
Oh, I'll tell my party.
Oh, great. The poison spread to him. Now he's
And you peek around the clearing and you see Ragtime Mouse.
Oh, yes.
Are you going to engage?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, you hear the music. Do 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 do
Yeah,
do
teleport
do
music up.
do do. Okay. Ragtime Mouse appears. It's faint at first, but you hear soft ragtime music playing. And he pulls out a card and he says, "Pop quiz. Question number 2. The Dwarven Prince and Queen kidnapping was orchestrated by the Westerlands. True or false?"
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. The Dwarven Prince and Queen kidnapping was orchestrated by the Westerlands. True or false?
We saw them being taken on ships bearing Westguardian banners, so I would say that's true. What do you guys think?
I mean, that makes sense unless it was set up. So as far as our knowledge, it would be true.
Yeah, we definitely saw the banners. I'm going to say that's true. What do you think?
Dave, I asked you a clarifying question.
Oh, what? What that?
Oh, I asked you a clarifying question. I wasn't sure.
I thought you want to ask a clarifying question?
Yeah,
Okay.
I PM'd you. Like, do I have to answer as my character, like Gris who wasn't there, or am I answering as Darren who was?
Well, I mean, it depends if you want to get the question right or not. I mean, I guess if you know the answer or not, I mean, it's up to you how you want to answer it. It's
the
a little
answer
bit,
is
it can be a
false.
little bit meta game if you want. I don't mind. It's just a pop quiz.
Okay, in that case, the answer is false.
Well, which answer are you guys going to select? You can only select one answer as a group.
I throw a rock at the false.
Well, let's hear from everybody then.
I mean, I clearly have to go with the guy that has no knowledge of our plane.
I say true, so I guess. Well, what do you say, Kyle?
And Weston?
I got to make a phone call, so whatever we decide.
Okay.
I mean, in all honesty, my character would be kind of incapacitated at this point. So
Go ahead.
the talking vote would be between the three of you.
I'm gonna go with a falser on that one.
What was that?
Falser on that one.
False. False, false, false.
So that two false, or
It's 2 false, 1 true, and 1 is too high / poison.
too high? Okay.
So I guess
I
our
just wanna-
team answer would be false then, because 2 to 1.
So we're gonna unanimously choose false then, or true?
False.
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 Okay. He looks back at his card and he says, correct. And then he says, you got 100% correct. You are an expert. And then he leaves you with the following.
I cure poison.
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry. What did we decide?
We got it correct.
What was what? It was true, right?
It was false.
It was. Was it false?
Yep. Ooh. The fuck kind of treasure?
That's 250 each.
Yee.
You divide it by 3 or 4, because you should probably divide it by 3.
Nah, we can divide it by 4. You're not dead yet. Do you guys care we do with the crystals?
I have 2 earth crystals, so I can take the other earth crystal.
Oh yeah, do that. And someone else can have the fire shards if they want.
I think it's I think they're fire crystals.
Doesn't Leaf have our fire shards?
Probably. Oh,
I
yeah,
have-
fire crystals.
I have 2 fire shards. I could also take the fire crystals. But then I would have a lot of the crystals, so maybe somebody else should take them.
Wes, do you want any?
Sure, I'll take them.
How many crystals do you have, Kyle?
1, 6, 8, 3.
I'm just asking because just guys.
I have 2 water crystals and a water shard.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if your character actually hears the correct answers though.
Okay.
Woohoo! All right, should we move our last movement?
Yes. Go ahead. Okay, and then also, what do you got with perception here?
17 for perception for this last hex.
Okay. On the other side of the river, you do spot what appears to be a shiny object and the opening of some kind of cavern.
Oh shit.
It is. It appears that there's a large pothole that sort of goes, and inside of it, it's just sort of something, it just goes down in farther.
We're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. The potholes have potholes in them. That's kind of what you see. You kind of see this big pothole, and then you kind of see almost a medium or large size hole that kind of burrows down farther inside of it.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to check it out or keep going?
And do we want to investigate?
I want to take a nap.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be.
Maybe we should check in the morning. We should spend the evening. Wes could forage for stuff, and then I could attempt to make some sort of medicine.
Okay. I could. What should I do?
I guess if he forges, if you want to assist me with the medicine, that might be the more important part of it.
Okay.
All right.
Wes, you cool with that?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Here goes the forage.
What if we put some leeches on him?
No.
If it's good enough for the founding fathers, it's good enough for you, buddy.
Oh, next you're gonna be doing bloodletting to lower my fever.
I know what'll help. Let's cut him and let him bleed.
When
Don't
they
worry
come back
about-
to foraging, my character's gonna snap up, sit up out of bed really quickly and and say that I know where that leads.
You remember when we were in the plane of fire and you were shooting me? I'm going to take good care of you, pal. Don't worry. You don't have anything to worry about.
All right, Dave, got a 20 for foraging and a 24 for medicine.
Okay. Okay, so Craft, you're able to find about 5 more of those mushrooms.
Okay.
And the real doctor finally showed up.
And then let's see here. 24 for medicine. So describe to me again you were trying to achieve here.
All right, so I was
Trying to
gonna
make medicine?
What? I was gonna
Or
use
an antidote.
what? Yeah, I was gonna use what Krask found, and then if I had to, I was willing to destroy a crystal or a shard to help with that, and then I guess I'll just try to make some sort of serum or potion or something like that.
Okay. Do you have a healer's kit by chance?
I don't have a healer's kit, so it's gonna be kind of a rough, down and dirty.
Didn't you say that
What
Wes
if
was able to put together a medicine kit with the stuff he found?
Yeah, and we could boil some water since we have a source of fresh water. I don't know what that's going to do. we could sterilize our. I could sterilize my knife for your bloodletting.
So at this point, do I have like any blisters or sores on my body?
No, it's more like hang on, I'm trying to find the medicine. Okay, medicine. Okay, so generally medicine lets you check to try and stabilize a dying companion or diagnose an illness.
Oh fuck.
So I guess what stabilized me? Based off of what you said?
Yeah, it says stable. Yeah, dying creature. Okay, so 24 to 24
like
from medicine should make some kind of crude potion.
But to me, that sounds like it's not like a cure. It just takes me out of immediate threat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Grace be able to make something that's just kind of like a antitoxin, but it might only help for a few hours.
Yeah, based off of the thing that you said, that makes sense because it's stabilized, not cure.
And a healer should also make a bit of a difference still. So between mushrooms and hey buddy, try this. They're trying to keep you walking on 2 feet for the most part. So,
I'm gonna end up like Craig at a party.
I don't have a whole lot of time left here, so I just want to.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. Trust me, I do. Well, that's all, folks.
How much time does he have left?
Well, according to all these numbers, I'm trying to scribble down between mushrooms and potions and.
Oh, I see here that I also have a vial with purple liquid.
Yeah, and I know what that is actually.
Can you tell me what that is?
Well,
there's also a wand here of some sort.
yes.
And I don't know if this even does anything or if it's just a ring, but I never identified it.
Wasn't the ring the thing you could load 2 spell slots into? I miss.
No, that's the ring of spell storing.
Okay, so if it's like time to rest, you think from roughly around midnight, maybe it's like 3 days. We're keeping this going for like 3 days.
Okay.
And then for foraging, I'm gonna say that I don't know. You guys seem to be pretty occupied. I don't know that anybody would have foraged. You would have access to water, of course, but the food might be a different story here. So you guys might have to all consume rations since we spent time doing this other activity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good
so
with that.
everybody can subtract. All right, so everybody knock off a ration, or I think you can actually, if you want to eat half. What's your conditions? I think there is a thing if you just want to eat half of it. Where is it? Environment, food and water. Eating half a pound counts as a half a day without food. Okay, or you can go without food. Okay.
I have rations that I could share if we need.
I still have 3 rations, so I'm good for 3 more days. Well, 2 more after today.
Well, it's not like you're gonna need them for day 4.
Yeah, I'm saying,
It kind of worked out perfectly for me.
What about this vial with purple liquid?
The vial of purple liquid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a purple liquid with a pink oval center. Somebody also has a potion that has an eyeball in it that bobs in like a yellow liquid.
So, can I identify this?
I think it takes some kind of a skill, isn't it? Isn't it Arcana?
To identify, yeah.
I think it would be Arcana.
Luckily, I know nothing about that, so I'll just roll this. Ooh, 13.
Okay, 13 for the purple one?
Yeah. That's the only one I have.
You don't know what it does, but you smell it, and it smells kind of sophisticated.
Should we give it to Iolan?
I mean, it's not like I can end up in any worse condition.
Unless it's sophisticated poison.
I mean, but that ship's already sailed anyway.
What do you think, guys? Should we give it to him? See if it does anything?
Here, drink this.
Well, Darren's AFK, so what do you think, Wes?
If you want to take the risk, go for it.
I mean, in my opinion, I'm dying anyway, so my character would probably be all for it.
Okay, yeah, If you're willing, Eolin, we'll try and use this potion to help you out. But I don't know what it is.
It turns me into a high-class bitch.
Okay.
Oh. I'm sorry if it kills you.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you're going to drink this potion. And now for the sake of, I'm just going to tell you what it does. It is a potion of mind reading.
Does that mean he can read minds, or we can read his mind?
That means he can read minds.
Oh, sure. That's not going to help with my delusion at all.
Wow.
And I'm sorry to do this. So you have the ability to detect thoughts.
Ooh.
Like he gets it forever, or it just lasts as long as the potion?
That's the effect of the spell. So it lasts for its concentration up to a minute.
Oh,
so for a whole minute, Iolan, you can kind of read the minds if you want of any of your party members, and you can learn things that they might know or might not be sharing with you.
But isn't it just surface level thoughts?
That's the option. Here's how it works. So you can easily read surface level thoughts. But however, you can go deeper. The target has to make a wisdom saving throw against it, and the DC for the potion is 13.
So it sounds like to me that Leofric has something to hide, the way he was worried about if it's on the surface or not.
No, I used to use it when I played a necromancer, so I just wanted to make sure I understood.
So yeah, but if he succeeds to save, I think he becomes aware. So
So if somebody was intentionally poisoning me, I would know.
say that again. If somebody was like,
I said, so if somebody was intentionally poisoning me, I would know.
right, well, yeah, you would be able to tell. Here's okay. Reading surface level thoughts. Let me know if this is fair or not. So you can kind of tell the party is thinking a lot about your character's condition and stuff like that. There's a lot of as there's kind of a shared understanding of shared curiosity of what the potion is doing. They probably wouldn't know. So you could definitely see the surface thoughts of like, well, what's going on with your character right now? Because you're kind of looking, you seem to be okay after drinking it, but you're kind of looking around, figuring what everybody else is thinking, although they're not aware of it. But yeah, you do kind of, I don't know, you realize after imbibing it, you have this ability right now. If you wanted to kind of go in and get any deeper information or knowledge, all you have to do, you feel like you could just see into their mind if you decide to look that way. But you might get caught. That's the thing. And that's with anybody. If there's a creature here or something, you could do that. But this is only for a minute.
Okay, so like my character's gonna sit there and then be kind of off put by Grease. Like he's just gonna be looking at him really weird.
Okay, are you going to like go deeper into his mind or no?
I mean, I might as well because he piqued my interest.
Okay. Then Grease can go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm sorry, did you say me?
No.
Sorry.
Okay, so then in this scenario, okay, so you would gain insight into its reasoning, if any, his emotional state, something that looms large in his mind. Either way, he's gonna know. He's gonna be aware of this, and then he can, if he wants, he can make an intelligence check conducted by your intelligence check to end the spell.
Oh, so did he probe deeper? Was that successful?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll PM him.
I think he is able to do that. Wait. Oh, no. If it succeeds, I guess if he succeeds, the effect ends then. So never mind. He kind of knows, he becomes aware that you're intruding into his thoughts. But you still have the spell though. So he kind of keeps you out. He kind of pushes you out.
Cool. He'll look at him, but won't do anything.
Okay, you guys doing anything else?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. All right, then you're doing the full rest here, and then I got to I gotta call it here. And I'll bookmark where we are.
This is like a Dragon Ball Z cliffhanger.
Find out next time. All right, well, I gotta get to bed here. I'm gonna say so from about midnight, you're looking at maybe 3 days
Okay.
with where things are at. So
It was nice knowing you
midnight.
guys.
3 days, you said?
Yeah, 3 days from about midnight.
We might be able to find a healer.
I doubt it. We're out in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I'm in the original Pokemon. When your Pokemon gets poisoned, you're walking to the Pokemon Center, and every couple steps it blinks black.
Oh,
Well, the good news is you get a whole week to think about a new character.
Right.
oh, here's the other thing.
All I'm going to say is the last time you guys thought I was going to die, I ended up killing an epic beast that we didn't need to kill at all.
You came back as, maybe this time you come back as Eolin the White.
I already did that.
Well, what happens after that, man?
I don't know.
Also,
Eolin the White.
yeah. Also, Aowen, when you do drink that, you do feel like there's someone else here and you're not aware of. And then the spell, the effect expires.
Interesting.
Or something. Someone or something.
I'm going to tell the party that I felt another presence nearby. But I wasn't able to locate it.
I'll immediately look around.
It was very close. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off here.
Cool. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah,
Yep,
thanks,
thank you.
Dave. That was fun. It's crazy
No problem.
trying to figure out how to save this dude in the freaking wilderness with with no chance of healing. What if, hey, before you go, what if I would Cure Wounds do anything? Because I have that in the Ring of Spell Storing.
Cure wounds.
Yeah.
That just heals damage, right?
That's what I'm thinking, but
Yeah. It can probably bring somebody to from 0 HP up.
Oh yeah, it's a good way if somebody's unconscious.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. HP.
all right, yeah, I just wasn't sure. Well, not to worry, Kyle. We'll figure something out.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. I'll see you next
All right, buddy.
time.
Thank you.
Night.
See you, fellas.
See you, man. See you guys.
Later, dudes.
See you.